Oh boy, here comes another motovlog. Got some news about the other 210. It's not mine anymore. But real quick, let's go and have some fun on this 210. That was quite fun. Hi, I'm Chad, and welcome to Virtual Reality. I like to start my vlogs in virtual reality because it is a place where we can go fast and hear the glory that is the V4. So without further ado, let us go fast. Back to reality. So you might have noticed that the mirrors on my 210 factory are in a different position than they were the last time I rode this bike. That is because these are new mirrors. I just got them in the mail yesterday. They're the same CRG Aero bar end mirrors with the same Rhino Moto bar end slider / mirror mounts. The reason I bought a new set of these is because the set I had before I sold with my 210RR. That's right, she's gone. Makes me a little sad for sure, but you know, it just did not make any sense at all to have two 210s. This 210 factory and my 210RR were such incredible machines, it's really a disservice to either of them to not enjoy them on the regs. I sold Bellissima, my 2017 Aprilia Tuono V4 1100RR, whom I did love dearly and enjoyed my 10 months and 5,000 miles with. That's why I bought new bar end mirrors. I've seen people mount them this way on Instagram and thought it looked kind of interesting, so I figured I'd give it a shot. So far I'm not a fan. My hands are kind of big and they're kind of in the way when I'm going to adjust my hands on the bars, especially if I'm coming off the brakes to go roll back on the throttle. But just figured I'd give it a shot and see how it looks and how it feels. So I took a couple photos of the bike. I'll put them up on the screen here now. But let me know what you think. I'm also going to include a link to my Instagram. When this video goes live, I will make a story post there with a poll you can vote on to share your opinion on whether or not you think this looks better than having them up top here, like so. Can't guarantee that I'm going to take that into consideration as to how I will keep the bar end mirrors, but I'm just curious to see what you guys think. I will say though, it is nice to not have to worry about being an extra wide boy when you're trying to split lanes. That was something I was always super cautious about when I had the mirrors mounted up, extending away from the bars and above them. They're like at the perfect level to hit car mirrors, so always had to be super careful. And I kind of like that I'm a little narrower now, but it's also much more distracting to have to look so much lower, and again, they're kind of in the way. And you know, Virtual Chad even just tried them out at the beginning of this video, and his hand got kind of bumped by it and it faked him out and threw off his throttle control on the virtual acceleration. I'm not sure if these are going to stay this way, but again, would love to hear your thoughts and see what y'all think. So anyways, back to the story of selling my 210 V4RR, because I'm actually on the way to the bank as we speak right now to deposit the cash. Well, some of the cash. So I listed my 210 V4RR for sale a few weeks ago. I put it up on Cycle Trader, Craigslist, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, and I had a few people that were interested. I did end up going and showing it to one guy. He was cool, but we just weren't on the same page with a price point, so that deal didn't happen. But anyways, I got a text message from a guy that was up north of Sacramento who was interested in the bike. We talked on the phone a little bit. I answered some questions. He told me he was looking specifically for a 210 V4, and there just weren't really any for sale up by him. There was one, but the seller had backed out of the deal that they were going to make at the last minute. So he felt my price was pretty fair. We ended up negotiating a little bit, but I'm still very happy with what I got. I actually didn't lose any money in depreciation on that bike, which was pretty awesome. But I did let it go with the bar end mirrors. We had agreed to adjust the price if he decided he didn't want them, in which case I would have just taken them off and kept them on this bike like I had been doing for the past however many months now. See that though? Nice and easy. I would have been freaking out doing that split if I had the mirrors up on top and out. Not bad. So anyways, we had a good couple conversations, some text messages about everything, and he decided he wanted to fly down to pick the bike up. First he was thinking about driving his truck down, but he did the math and it just didn't make sense with how much it was going to cost him in fuel. So he decided to buy a one-way plane ticket and flew on down, checked the bike out, and rode it home. It's pretty awesome. Super cool guy. I'm going to leave his name out of this just for his own anonymity, but super cool guy, and I'm really happy that he was the one that bought the Tuono RR. He's going to take good care of her and make sure she gets the love and attention she deserves. Very happy with that. Very happy with the price we arrived at. It's a good deal. I wish him all the best and many, many smiles and much laughter throughout his course of ownership of the bike. But as we go to the bank, just have a little bit on what's next. As I mentioned, I'm on the way over here to deposit some of the cash, but not all of the cash, or the proceeds from the sale. Oh, you're a wide boy. Ooh, see, that would have been a huge issue if I didn't have the bar end mirrors the way I have them now. It's actually really nice. There's another motorcycle hopefully coming here soon. I'm doing a little bit of shopping. I'm not going to tell you what kind of bike it is, but it's something that I think you probably won't expect. But I'm still in the shopping phases. I'm going to go look at a bike this weekend, I think. I don't want to give away any hints at this stage because I think it'll be pretty easy to figure out if I do talk about it. But hopefully, next week we'll be vlogging on another motorcycle. And just to clarify, obviously not going to sell this beauty. Talked about it in other videos, but the Tuono V4 factory is my dream street bike, so I can never see myself getting rid of this thing. If you do want to drop a comment below and take a guess at what bike I'm looking at buying, or what type of bike, go ahead, drop a comment down below. I don't know if I'll tell you guys if you guess it right, but I won't tell you you're wrong. But yeah, that should be a little bit of fun. So that's gonna do it for this one. Go check me out on Instagram, link in the description below. Vote on what you think about the position of the mirrors. Again, can't promise I'm gonna take that into consideration in how I decide to leave them. Like I said, they're getting in the way of my hands a little bit here, making me a little uncomfortable. But they are really good at making it easy to split lanes, so we'll see. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. Really appreciate that. It'll help me out a lot and make me feel really good about the content I'm making, and just, encourage me to make more for you guys. Consider giving a gentle little click of the like button. No need to smash it or anything aggressive like that. A gentle little click will suffice. Yeah, drop a comment on this video. Let me know what you thought about it. If you have any feedback, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Later.